Yo, I just played with Drake May. I like Pat Mahomes. I ain't gonna lie though. I think I wanna go to my playbook right quick.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54 as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 65 yards. And the 49ers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. So So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And he is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yo.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
What do you do, Sam?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards.
1st and 7-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Purdy.
What?
Toward the end zone.
Man, react to that ball, boy.
Incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end, Gray. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Second down and 6 now. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes will try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Carry over from the first half. That defensive line continues to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're actually playing the game in the offense's backfield. They're taking those offensive linemen and pushing them back towards the quarterback and towards the runners. I still don't think, though, that you abandon the running game totally, because if you do, you're asking for a lot more hits on your QB.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw.
Bro, what's pass interference, bro? He was bumping my nigga the whole way.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
He got me to side.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
You got him,
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is
Get the
incomplete.
fuck out of here.
Tough start for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get this series back on top with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Mahomes going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Mahomes again. That'll be caught by Rice. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
11 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
3rd and long.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 17 yards. It's 4th down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Do it to the right. Oh, button, man.
It's intercepted.
My God.
There he goes, right side.
I cannot believe that shit. I had 2 different reads. I got it. Mixing it up too much, man. That shit fucking.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to hit the other way.
Also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And a return here.
Hey, yo. This game sucks, bro.
Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, a good one in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams.
Like and sub if you ain't here, brother. Fuck up.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from L.A. Blake Corum now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Oh, that's fighting the
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off.
Oh, what? What?
And he's all the way across midfield.
Oh, yeah, I see what type of night this is going to be for me.
A pick up there of 33 yards.
The
Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an L.A. first down. Offense up to the line fast.
15-yard line.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. On the move, headed right. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Corum now on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Stafford back to throw. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Stafford from the gun. Willis caught. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Straight ahead with Williams. He has room past the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he won't get past the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of 2
talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Trying for it with Stafford. And man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
15-yard loss.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Set! 40 got! 40 got! That was 20!
Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead.
Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made it pay.
That one splits the uprights.
Rams 7.
And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw here for Stafford. Look at that power, deep left side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Kansas City.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Stafford now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
59!
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. One last play before the break.
Set! Double right! Get a 20! Stay 50, stay 50.
The final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Mejio with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's across midfield into Rams territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Hey, 43! 40!
They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
28. Rams 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for
Butker
Kansas
on
City.
now to kick this one away. Corum now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
Rams
inside
take
the
over
30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs go in the wrong direction on the return, but still, they've got the football.
1st and 10.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, Two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Kansas City. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, yellow. Arsolani.
Mahomes quickly out to right. And they will finally run him down. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yellow. Arsolani. Hey, 15. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Dak gonna put it up right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. First and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll take this one in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
15.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
3rd and 6.
Easy. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one caught at the floor. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Yellow. Argo blue, hey, Ripley.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
15. Attack.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 57. Eye on these two.
Mahomes out of the pistol. He'll throw. Forced out wide. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
15.
Here's Mahomes. And this will pay off. It is caught. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
We got 46.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. We're going to 52.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for last. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, going to 54. Lions.
Again, Prescott to the air. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.